Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 3062 of What You Up To Now. She, S-H-E, being me, in this case, because I'm documenting my journey. I originally started doing it when I first came online. Actually, it wasn't when I first came online, because almost everybody's scared to do video when they first come online. I was no different. It took me over a year to actually start showing up on camera and doing video. And I will admit, I have never gone back and watched my first videos. I don't even watch my videos now. I make them, I post them. I do not edit them because of my vision challenges. I do not review them because what you see is what you get. It's just like a 24-hour reel. It's today's thoughts. What am I thinking? What's working? What's not working? The good, the bad, the beautiful is what I like to call it now. I used to call it the good, the bad, the ugly. Guess what happened? I got a whole lot of ugly. So I decided, what would happen if I switched to wanting to see the good and see the beautiful things? Get more of those. And that's exactly what's happened. So today, like every day this year, we're talking about the supersize challenges. We've got Supersize You Annual Challenge for personal development and personal growth and be a better human being. Do one thing every day to supersize and be better. Kind of like last year's challenge, right? Do one thing every day to be a better you. And this year, for the first time, I am doing a Supersize Your Business challenge right along with the daily challenge for personal development, because whether we admit it or not, our businesses are the biggest personal development program we never thought we were signing up for. The only other thing I can think of that it compares to is being a parent. I think, and maybe there's training manuals for it now, but when I was raising my kids, there sure weren't. And now I think there's just so much information and so much conflicting information, it makes it almost worse than when we just had to figure it out all for ourselves because we knew we had to figure it out for ourselves. So today we're talking about posture, which has got me thinking I should go back and take some looks at myself. And since I do videos, I've got 3,062 days worth of stuff I can go back and look at. I think I'll just go to my YouTube and I'll pop back through some different videos and see and check in with my posture and ask myself if that might be having an impact on how my message is received and perceived, because it absolutely positively does. And then we talked about for business, how do you position and posture your business compared to others in a similar industry or niche to make sure that you are the number one go-to person for the ideal client and their problem that you want to solve for them. That's it in a nutshell. Also looking at supersize school community, supersize mastermind, supersize, we're eventually going to have an inner circle, supersize everything. And it is a place for founders in all different industries. It's a challenge to get people there because most of us have not heard of the school community. I only heard of school last fall with the Alex Hormozy tsunami, we call it, inside the school platform. I joined then, and I'm so glad I did because I've found that it is a hub that I always wanted to create. That's why my email is Easy Hubs, is because I always wanted a hub where I could simplify and centralize everything. And the more I wanted that, the more complicated life and businesses seem to get online. And offline, because I've always had offline and online businesses simultaneously, which irritates my online friends, also irritates my offline friends. It cracks me up. Why? Because sometimes it's just fun to be controversial or to just do our own thing in spite of what other people advise or think we should do. It's part of why I show up on video every day, because my family hates it. Not my immediate family, they're very supportive, but my siblings, etc. My mom's real supportive too, but my siblings are just, I don't even know if they've ever watched my videos. I think my sister did maybe 8 years ago when I first started. So she has no reference. Anyway, if I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. That's what I'm here for. I usually ask, how can I help at the end of this video? Because I want to be that resource for you. When I was first coming to the online world, I would never ask anybody for help or ask anything. I believed that I should just figure it out myself because that was the best way for me to learn. And I learned in the ClickFunnels certification program that I wasted a couple of weeks of time because I didn't want to ask. And as soon as I asked the question, because, sometimes we don't want to look stupid or whatever. I'm sure that was my thing. So I asked the question, and even before anybody could answer, I already knew the answer because it was inside of me all the time. I just was blocking and not letting myself see it. I don't know why. Again, self-reflection is a good thing. Maybe I'll look into that someday, but not right now. All right, that's it. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, have an amazing day. Check your posture. and your spine and your neck and all the pains and things that can happen if we don't have good posture. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.